Hi everyone, Evie here. Welcome back to another episode of infinitynikki. So in this episode, we're going to start with leveling up 1 or 2 Eurekas. Depends on if I get like really into it or not. And then we're going to read even more clothing lore because we didn't get to finish all clothing lore for Reverie season. So we're definitely going to do that after we level up some Eureka. So let me move myself so I'm not blocking anything. Let's see what we have. So we have like a decent amount of colors. Let's level up this. Well, I mean, how about, oh, okay, let me see. Can't make up my mind. Yeah, let me see. Let's upgrade this one. Why not just 3 stars and above and below? Oh, only level 8? Oh, so we don't have enough now. You know what I want to use? I want to use that duplicated 5-star that I've leveled up, but the color is dupe. But I have so many. It's getting annoying to use these, so I don't know. Okay, let me see. It's probably this one. Yeah, let's upgrade it. 240. Oh, we got blue. That's nice. I like it. Let me lock it. And I want to see if we can get a matching set. I actually really like these. I think these are really cute. I think the vibe of these are really cute. And wait, these are 5 stars. Why are they showing up? Oh, so this doesn't, oh, never mind. Quality. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this manually. Oh, okay, let's do it. Pink. Oh no, it's another pink one. Okay, let me upgrade until we get a blue. Oh, it's probably not a smart idea, but we're doing it. I don't know why. Kind of want to, I guess. Oh, we got blue. Okay, now that we've gotten that to blue, I kind of want to get another one in blue. Yeah, so I guess we're doing that as well. Wait, which one is the this is the one that's from the same set. Okay, upgrade. Come on, let's get a blue, please. Actually, the sort by quality tab is not bad in terms of using. And I think we still have enough gold or blings. We got blue on the first try, so we can claim some diamond rewards, right? I think so. Okay, let me lock it. This is actually one of my favorite sets because I feel like it's not too much, but then it adds like a little bit of something to her outfits. I already have a blue one. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, now I kind of want to now I kind of want to use it up. Yeah, I didn't notice. Let me unlock it. Yeah. We'll use it up next time. Let's see. It's out, right? Yeah, I'm doing it for the dailies. 400? Okay, this is getting annoying. We're gonna find some S-links and we're gonna finish our daily before we get to reading. I thought I'm gonna, oh, well, I mean, it does say on there, like, how much experiences I'm gonna get, so that's not their fault, it's my fault for not paying attention, but, like, I thought I'm gonna have enough for dailies, but I guess not. But, I mean, I really like this area because there's, like, 5 just, like, right here. This is my steady, like, resource for when I need to farm S-links for dailies. I just teleport to here. Okay, we're done. Let's now finally go into the compendium. Where? I don't know why. Something is wrong with me. Hold on. Okay, I had to pause and check where we're at. So we are going to continue our lore in the Pear-Pal premium section, and there is a lot to talk about. We're gonna try to figure out what the stories behind each of these outfits are, and all these weird individual items, because I am really curious. I want to know what those are about. So let's start with sweet diagnosis. Okay, so it's playful. The tag, interesting tag, not gonna lie. Okay, she dons her brand new pink uniform and consistently hones her communication skills with the children. Standing before a mirror, she perfects her smile let me move myself actually. That's better. She she perfects her smile as sweet as candy. Every ounce of her effort is devoted to helping the little patients feel at ease when being treated. Oh, that's cute. Donald, who is Donald? I don't remember him. Speaking of which, my kind, beautiful, and graceful wife smile is even sweeter than candy. So this is based on his wife? Baby, seeing the nurse smile, even the bitter treatment process feels a little sweeter. I agree. If they're like really, really nice, it makes everything feel better. But then also, like, I feel like their job is definitely so, so tough because there's so many different people they need to deal with. And like, they need to take care of so many people. And there are people who wouldn't take care of themselves too. And it's just, yeah, I feel like it's a really tough job. Okay, hat. Pink edged hat. Playful. Before leaving, she adjusted her nurse's cap, making sure the pink heart was facing the little patients so they see it right away. I actually really like this piece. Marquez Jr., a minimalist design hat with the focus on two hearts that echo each other at the front and back. I never noticed the back one, but I like that. I like that they pointed out the details. Okay, Dada. Originally a career oriented hat, but the use of hearts and pink makes it so much more approachable. I like it. I like this piece. I like this outfit. Even though I was like slightly disappointed when I got it because this was like the one that I'm most excited about. But I still really like it. I think it's still a really, really cute set. And with the accessories separated, I think they're pretty cute. But it's a 3 stars, so it's not like one of those 3 stars. But like some of those 3 stars, like the really good ones, you got it and you feel like it looks like a 4 star. This one is just a 3 star and it looks like a 3 star. But then I really like the details. I feel like the details are pretty nice. And I feel like we can style a lot of different things with it. And if you're wondering where you can see all the individual pieces before Revelry season ends, I do have a breakdown video of like the styling aspect of individual pieces, so you can check it out to decide if you want to get it or not. Okay, sparkling heart is the earrings. With colorful stickers and sweet candies, the bitter treatment process was transformed into a series of small adventures. Okay, so far this outfit doesn't have anything to do with the current version. I don't think so, but we're gonna have to find out together. Marcus Jr., the big hearts on the earrings embrace smaller hearts, just like the nurses at the clinic who warmly care for their little patients. Dada, if you look closely, the meticulously cut silver heart glimmers with tiny sparkles of light. Oh, this is actually really cute. Like I never noticed. Wait. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I just noticed that the background music is not on. Dada. Okay, we read everything. Let's see what this one is. Gentle whisper. Don't be afraid. I just need to check your heartbeat. It won't hurt. She often said this cheerfully and gently at the clinic, and every child loved hearing it. Aww. I want to know who she is. Like, I want to know more of the backstory of this. How gentle she is. If she were the one examining me, I'd definitely be more than willing to cooperate with the checkup. Sempez, for kids, a gentle tone really makes the words even more trustworthy. I do agree with that. Earnest teachings. The kind senior nurse shared a clever tip. Wrap the braids and tie them into 2 loops at the back of the head. That way, long hair can remain neat and out of the way, allowing much freer movement. Oh, okay. I love that this hairstyle is not only cute, but kind of practical in the game sense. Probably not like the most practical if we're really talking about IRL because the bangs could go. But I feel like in a game, when they talk about like practical things, it's actually kind of cute. And also, like, a lot of her dresses have like those zippers at the back or like on the side. If we zoom in really closely, you can see how those dresses are supposed to be worn, which is a really nice touch, I feel like, because in a game, I don't want the clothes to not have any weight, and I want them to feel like actual materials, and I want to be able to see like how Nikki is going to put them on and makes it more realistic, and I think that's just so cute for a dress-up game. Okay, such a lively and cute hairstyle, and it gives you a surprisingly useful look. I agree, it does give you a surprisingly useful look. Marcus Jr. Tying up this hairstyle instantly makes you feel a few years younger. It's perfect for connecting with the kids. Okay, that's actually a good point. Never thought of that before, but good point, Marcus Jr. Gentle care. When the little patients cry too loudly, there would always be a pair of gentle hands, softly patting their backs and gently wiping away their tears. Paddle. Such a familiar technique. It's like how my mom used to comfort me when I was a child. Dada, I've heard that this can calm down 70 to 80% of crying kids. Oh, it's that magical? She often pure wings. Oh, because there's wings on the back of her dress. She often dreamed of having a pair of pure white wings, so she could lead the little patients across the horizon to freedom and health. Oh, that's really cute. I actually thought of a sadder explanation for this, but I like this version way better. Alright, Ruby, I love the little wings on the back of the dress. I want wings too. I want to be able to fly. Sempez, this dress has a decorative fabric strip at the front and back, resembling a tape measure. Can it be pulled out to measure the children's height? Oh, so that's why there's a tape measure. I didn't realize it's for the height. If this dress were practical, that would be even cooler. Like you can adjust all these out, like you can pull it out, adjust it, and then like when you release it, it just kind of like snap back to it or something. That would be really cool. Tender guard. By stitching heart upon heart, each thread weaved with warmth and care, she hopes to pass the kindness in her heart to the little patients who need it most. Ruby, the socks are filled with so many hearts. The designer must have such a gentle spirit. Kilo the cadence born. Although there's no direct connection between the two, children tend to link them together. There's... Oh, the hearts? Wait. Stitching heart upon heart. Each thread... Kindness. Okay. So I guess it's heart and kindness. She walked gently by, picking up a piece of candy, and flashed a smile as sweet as the treat itself, easing the worries and fears of the children waiting in the hallway. Indeed, the first step in treating young patients is often to break down their defenses. Marcus Jr. Opting for quiet, low-heel shoes must be a thoughtful choice by the nurses. Oh yeah, these do look quiet, because these looks like those type of shoes that have like a rubber or something like sole bottom. And yeah, I love that they made it look quiet. I think that's a really nice touch. Healing magic. A saying floated among the little patients. The soft pink thermometer was the nurse's magic wand. Once a quick recovery spell was cast, they'd slowly start to feel better. They'd slowly start feeling better. Dada, what a cute thermometer. I want one just like it. Same, I think it's so adorable. Sempez, bright colors easily catch children's attention. This pink thermometer is just so cute. Well, I mean, bright colors catches everyone's attention. Especially pink, in a way. All-night party. The joyous celebration is about to begin. Are you ready? Join the clown and turn every day into an extraordinary festival. Kilo. Such eye-catching colors. It feels like every inch of fabric is shouting, all eyes on me. Dada. Anyone wearing this outfit would surely capture everyone's attention wherever they go. Okay, let's see if there's any stories behind it. Well, I am like slightly disappointed that they did not tell me who the nurse outfit belonged to, because they're clearly referring to someone. I wonder if we're gonna get like collection outfits, like this outfit would speak to another kind of nurse or hospital themed outfits, and then gradually when we have like a few of them, we're gonna be able to find out through the comments or through the description who that outfit belonged to, or what the entire story behind that hospital were. I feel like that would be really fun. I don't know if Paper made this with like the complete lore in mind, but I feel like that would be cute. Or like if they're not giving us the outfits based on the actual like order of continents that's being released, I feel like what would be really cool is, since we got to read the lore of these outfits, like we'll kind of like remember what these are, and then in the future when we get like somewhere that has a hospital, and when we go in and we're gonna actually see those people that we've heard about from these clothing sketches or like clothing stories, so it's kind of like a tale from far, far away, and then one day we finally get to see them. I think that would be really, really cool, and I feel like I feel like it's gonna be a good goosebump moment. So hopefully they're not just writing these as like a generic placeholder, but they're actually gonna blend these better in the narrative. And I feel like if they did blend it better into the narrative, players will appreciate it more too. Say like, for example, me, like if I read the story behind it, I'm gonna feel more attached to a certain outfit, like better than before. Before it was all about the looks, and now it's like I know the little stories behind it. If I like the story more, I'm probably gonna like the outfit more. Okay, but then I guess it's like a double-edged sword. Like if you don't like the stories, you're probably not gonna like the outfit as much. I don't know, I just feel like it's a good thing that if they don't abandon the storyline, they started in these outfits. Like I really like the 2 4-stars. Like even though I feel like the shepherdess is like kind of a stretch in a way, but I feel like it kind of makes sense. And I love the sweet story of the girl and her sheep. Oh, if you haven't watched it, it's one of the previous episodes, very recent, so you can like see the story behind that outfit. But I feel like it's really cute because the shepherdess is like the story, and then the other one is like the rider. I think that's so adorable, and I like that they connect to each other. So I'm excited to see like what other lores are. Let's get started. Jolly Jest. A true clown knows the importance of her messy yet charming pigtails, always keeping them in a playful state that never fails to make others smile. Marquez Jr. Messy yet still beautiful. This is the first time I've heard someone describe their hairstyle as a broom. It does look like a broom, but I feel like it's a really cute and really pretty broom. Clowns are amazing. Their smiles are so contagious. I can't help but feel like I'm laughing too. I feel like this one is gonna be a divided opinion because me personally, I am not the biggest fan of the clown makeup smiles. Well, I mean, not that I don't like them, but the emotion I get from those is not happy. It's like a little creepy at times. Like I like I don't know, I feel like maybe because a lot of people associate it with like when it's too happy it becomes kind of creepy in a way, and like or maybe it's because all the pictures and stories I've heard of clowns and the like the makeup, the heavy makeup type is like not that happy and like kind of creepy, so now I just associate it with like kind of creepiness. I don't know. Oh, this is such a short description. Twisted laughter. This well-kept headwear looks like an upside down wide grin, doesn't it? Yeah, but if you describe it like that, I no longer like this, and I feel like it's kind of creepy. It might be a bit heavy, but for a clown who regularly performs aerobatics, it should be no problem. So the neck muscle is very tough. Marcus Jr. To maintain this shape, the hat definitely requires some shaping technique. I thought these are just like, I don't know, like those supporting veil type of like thicker veil or something. Like, I don't know what it's called in English, but like those thicker, I don't know. I don't know how organza. I don't think so. I don't know what those are called. Okay, tricolor ruff. She layered the wolf. It's the F. It's the double F that is messing me up. She layered the white, red, and blue fabric in an intricate pattern, folding the pleats into an exaggerated heart shape before tying a beautiful bow knot. This was her pride, the handcrafted round collar. Oh, I love this. And do you notice that there's little hearts? Like these are kind of like little hearts. Jean. Wow, what an exaggerated collar. It looks like a giant prize wheel I would draw on paper. Louise. I know, Louise. I actually think it looks like the wheel of a carriage, the kind that spins around. She's from Stoneville. Remember her from our main story quest? But I don't remember who Jean is. Curtains fall. She raises her arms, unveiling a large heart that covers her chest. As the applause of the audience swell around her, then with a final graceful bow, the curtain falls, softly concealing her. Dada. Oh, it's like dipping colors straight from a rainbow. Such a vibrant and rich palette. I love this color palette. I think this outfit is super well designed. Kilo. Whoa, the dark red fabric at the chest reminds me of a closed theater curtain. True, that is right. Yeah, I like that observation. Good job, Kilo. Not my place to tell him good job, I think. Glimmerfall lights. Mimicking the dazzling stage lights, she drapes a layer of sparkling gold fabric over her, making her pants gleam just as brightly, a stroke of genius from a truly talented clown. Dada, this eye-catching shimmery gold color immediately caught my attention. Marcus Jr. The outer fabric catches the eye, while the bloomers underneath allow for easy movement. Truly a clown's outfit. I love these, and then I also love using bloomers as shorts you layer underneath dresses IRL, because I feel like a lot of the times, like some of those shorts, you can still see, like if you lift your leg up, it's gonna reveal something if it's like wide-legged, and if it's not wide-legged, it'll just be like leggings and stuff, and it wouldn't be as comfy, and like sometimes it's just kind of hassle to wear leggings. But these are so nice because these have like those elastic at the ends of like the leg part, and it just clings onto your legs, but then they're still like poofy, so they're like really comfortable and really easy to wear, but then you can do whatever you want, and they don't look like they just don't look like underwear compared to like really short leggings, because really short leggings could still kind of be sort of, not really. I do wear them out sometimes, biker shorts. But I don't know, I just really like bloomers underneath dresses. Playful kicks. Her wobbly, clumsy steps were the only opening act, a playful way to tease the audience, but it was her skillful practice juggling that truly weaved a magical spell of laughter. Dada, the pattern on her shoes really reminds me of a circus stage. Oh, yeah, it does. And like all those like tints of like the circus tints. Nanoi, what an impressive clown, juggling with so much passion while walking in those high heels. That is true. The high heels is like tough. Oh, I really love the sleeves. Oh my gosh, something fell. I really like the sleeves. The cards flicked skillfully between her fingers, the target card slipping into the hidden pocket of her glove. As the audience held its breath, she already knew the next card to appear in her hand would be the Joker card. Oh, this is like card magic. Dada, even though I already know the essence of magic, I'm still drawn to its brilliance. Ruby, 1, 2, 3. So many little balls in different colors. I love that. Ruby's comment is like nothing about the actual story. It's just about like the little, but then I love the fluffy balls too, so I get it. I understand. Okay, moving on. We have the Queen's Move. There's 2 colors. We're gonna read the overall description first, and then we're gonna go into individual pieces. The Queen's Move, it's royal. One of the most popular stories in the picture books of the Heartcraft Kingdom is about the Queen's chess. From the moment she first achieved victory, she knew this game was tailor-made for her. Cool. Nanoi, the Queen's chess is named after Queen Olivia. We know Queen Olivia! It's Livy! And it's said that the story is adapted from her experiences. Kilo, this game used to be all the rage, but now it's quite forgotten. So I want to know, is it because Paper feel like this could connect to the main story, or is it because it's a 4-star so it connects to the main story? So I hope these are going to connect somehow to the main story as well, because I honestly thought the clown outfit is gonna somehow tie into the revelry season. I know the theme does ties in, but like I want the story to have like a tie in it too. Like you can even say like favorite sprites hired a clown, or they attracted a clown to join them, or something like that. Just like a little bit, make a little bit more sense. The queen's move endgame. The cold light on the chessboard catches the eyes, outlining the confrontation between the red and blue squares as a battle of wit and woe is about to unfold. Cool. Data. The strength of both sides is nearly equal. Who will emerge victorious? Tanyoyo. We haven't seen him in a long time. The red and blue color scheme of the outfit is just like the opposing sides of the queen's chest. Such a clever design. Yeah, I really like this outfit. And then also like the huge sleeves with the short skirt part makes it look kind of like a baby doll dress in a way, even though baby doll kind of starts here, but like a longer bodice version of that. I feel like it's just really cute. It adds to like the little, I don't know, I like it. I really like it because I've seen people wanting it to be long, but I feel like if it's long, the sleeves need to be shorter. I like how adorable it is with the huge sleeves and the short skirt. And this is the one that I like just had no feeling towards before buying. Like I saw the poster and everything, I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I just feel like we have a lot of similar ones, and I feel like I see this design pretty often, but once I got it, I'm just like, yes, sold. And this quickly became one of my favorite ones out of all the premium outfits I've purchased. Oh, maybe we'll try to style something with it. Maybe in the next episode or something. Okay, here is the original version. Crown of Command. The player's temperament and thoughts can be glimpsed through the chessboard. Her philosophy of being gentle yet unyielding and knowing when to advance or retreat is perhaps the secret to her mastery of the game. That does sound like Livy. Dada. When I was younger, my elders taught me how to play chess, but the rules were so complicated that I never managed to learn. I want to, but I actually don't know how to play chess. Do you guys know? Like, I have no idea how to play chess. Spindle. In my youth, I was also quite skilled in chess. Would anyone like to play a game with me? I mean, Dada just said it. Well, okay, she said she never managed to learn, but I feel like Spindle could, I don't know, host a game with Dada. Probably, since they are in the same comment section. Okay, I really love the earrings. I love the asymmetricalness of it, and I love the like the semi-transparent crystal like chest thing. And then I also really like it when they make everyday objects into earrings, so that's also partly why I really like it, probably. A great queen is always surrounded by knights who are fiercely loyal to her. For her, wisdom is the best knight. Marquez Jr. Pawns move in a straight line. Knights move in an L shape. But how should the rooks move? Baby, I remember my sister had an old book called The Queen's Chess, Beginner's Guide, and I flipped through it several times. Yeah, I feel like chess is really hard. Checkmate moment. I love this necklace. I love that it's like multiple layers, and I love the little design, and I think the colors is really versatile for different outfits too. In her later years, this became her favorite pastime, where many fates were sealed on the chessboard. By the final move, victory or defeat was already decided. Geralda. Does the chessboard decide someone's fate? It feels so imposing yet stylish. Grace. Perhaps playing chess is just a facade. It's merely a means for the players to probe the human heart and achieve their goals. Yeah, like in TV series and stuff, they always play this type of game. And it's kind of like they're talking to each other, communicating ideas, but they're also like trying to learn about each other's tactics and stuff, and trying to beat one another in, I don't know, like pretending that it's IRL. Whenever the chess game reaches a deadlock, she smiles and idly twirls the ring on her shoulder. Idly twirls the ring on her finger. The moment she stops, that's when her breakthrough begins. Well, is it gonna be a tell though? Like if every time you're thinking, you kind of like start moving your rings, Oh, but then I guess if people are so used to her twisting her rings, um, she could like twist her rings, but also like think about something else. I don't know, but wouldn't it be a tell? Tanyoyo, I was thinking, wouldn't it be super awkward if the ring got stuck right now? Louise, even if it gets stuck, it's probably hard to notice. Ah, that's not the point. Yeah, I love all the questions Tanyoyo has been bringing to our attention. Love those feedbacks. And yeah, like, I don't know if you guys do that, but if I do have a ring on, I used to have like a ring on like all the time. Sometimes I wear rings, sometimes I don't. Probably because I'm getting lazier and lazier. But yeah, I do twist them. But it's usually when I'm feeling awkward because I'm so introverted. Like if I talk to people, I push myself to talk to people, and if I'm talking to someone I don't really know that well and it's kind of awkward to like look at them and like talk, I push myself to look at them, and while I talk I would be like playing with my rings. They're kind of like my comfort rings, I guess. Crown's wings. Sometimes she switches up her usual chess style and starts with an unstoppable momentum. In these moments, her attendants grow especially cautious. Jean, when I reached this part, I felt like I even stopped breathing. Except I don't even understand what they're doing, so so it doesn't really apply to me, but I understand. I understand it could be a really exciting game to watch for people who really know about chess. Ruby, it's just a picture book, silly Jean, but the way it was described is so captivating. I'll read it again. Oh, it's a picture book? Battle the board. Oh, cool. With decades of chess experience, she is nearly invincible. I mean, she's the queen, so she has to be good at strategies and stuff. Even the renowned masters of the continent find it difficult to win a single match against her. Makes sense. Kilo the Cadence-born. Seeing this reminds me of a nationally renowned game that Queen Olivia once played. What game? I've heard of that game too, but unfortunately I can only glimpse the Queen's brilliance from books now. Oh, a game that they played. I thought she invented something that's gonna be made into our folklore games. That would be cool if we were to play something that has like a origin. I want to know like the stories behind all our folklore games that we have, like the board games, because I feel like if there's like a story of where those came from, that would be really cool too. Occasional concessions on the chessboard don't mean compromise. On the contrary, it's a player's way of seeking more opportunities. After all, she knows that life works in the same way. I like this. Spindle, you can learn so many life lessons from playing chess, and that's one of the reasons I love the Queen's Chess. So the Queen's Chess is a book. No, amazing. The Queen's strategy is fully displayed on the chessboard. Next and lastly, this is the last item. Yeah. Okay. In addition to her chess skills, her chessmanship is also a topic of such admiration. She once said, "Since I learned how to play chess, I've never regretted a single move." Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely important. You don't want anyone who plays poker or any kind of game to like be like, can I take it back? Or like if they do lose anything. Yeah. Dada, what kind of determination is this? That's it. From now on, I'm going to learn the Queen's Chess. Now I kind of want to learn too, but then I've tried and given up so many times, so I feel like I'm not getting that urge anymore because I feel like you probably can do it. Baby, if I remember correctly, this is already the 32nd time you've made up your mind. Okay, yeah, mine's definitely not 32. Mine's probably a few times. But yeah. Okay, endgame. So we're probably getting to the exciting part. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Hesitant move. The brilliant sunlight filters across the intricate carvings of the Queen's chess as she patiently waits for the decisive moment to turn the seemingly hopeless situation in her favor. Bebe, even in a losing position on the chessboard, one must remain calm. Spindle, the chess game is like life. Until the very last moment, no one knows what will happen. I like that. That's why I really want to learn. At least I can watch how people play. I think it will be really exciting. A carefully placed dark piece deceives the opponent, whose gaze is clouded by the tense situation. With a smile in her eyes, she seems to be celebrating the impending reversal of the game. Ooh, getting intense. Dada, the design of these earrings incorporates elements from the queen's chess pieces. Such a unique touch. Yeah, I really like this. Tanyoyo. Also, the metallic parts are intentionally aged, giving it a nostalgic look. Oh, I see it. I like that. Okay, I like that. I like that they're pointing it out. The outcome of the chess game might depend on the subtle difference between a single thought, and the key to victory lies in thorough planning and adaptability. Marcus Jr. Simple pearls, when paired with intricate designs, can create a sense of luxury. Jean, I see it's a queen's chessboard. I didn't know a chessboard could also serve as a decoration. Oh, is it the one in the middle? Oh, cool. I really like these necklaces and the rings because I like multiple rings. So I think this is really cool. I want to, like, I hope one day we're going to have the opportunity to, like, add multiple rings on her fingers and, like, actually design it ourselves. But I doubt it because we don't have it in Shiny Nikki. So I don't think we'll get it here. But I can dream. She calmly pushes the rock, and the chess piece at her fingertips transforms into a symphony, playing the final chapter of the coronation with a resounding rhythm. Kilo. In the ever-changing chess game, every piece has its own unique meaning. Spindle. To win, you need to think critically, often strategic thinking outweighs short-term gains or losses. Yeah, I feel like I'm learning chess now. The sound of the chess pieces lightly tapping the board resonates in the player's heart, and the balance of victory and defeat gradually shifts with each clash of wits. Grace, in the queen's chess, no one can win a match just by moving forward. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's what I like about it, but I don't know. I don't know if maybe one day I'll learn. Jean, so that's why no wonder I always lose to Ruby. Oh, so Jean is Ruby's friend? Good to know. Fortune strategy. The chess pieces of various colors intertwine on the board, like stars bowing to her brilliant strategy under the vast sky. Whether as a player or an observer, no one can fully decipher the depths of her thoughtful gaze behind the game's complexity. Dada. I really love the color blocking on this dress, eye-catching but not over the top. Tanyoyo. The passionate red and calm blue seem to be opposites, but when paired together, they create a unique harmony. They do. I really like it. But then on the other, well, I think they're like on the same level of colors, so they kind of contrast each other but work together. Like if one of the colors is not like the same tone and saturation and everything, I feel like it's not gonna work. Because I'm kind of like correcting myself because I was gonna ask, is it because we're so used to seeing Snow White colors? But then I feel like no, I feel like it's because the colors contrast each other pretty well. Alright, Grand Vision. The clash on the chessboard is intense and fierce, the situation shrouded in layers of mist, yet she always manages to see the bigger picture and make that crucial move first. Dada. The hues of these shoes are made of metal, such an avant-garde design. Oh, that's cool. Bebe, the crisp sound with each step makes its presence impossible to ignore. I don't know why I had trouble reading impossible. I really don't know. The Queen's Gambit. Perhaps the complex chess game itself is a contest without a clear outcome, but the boldness of taking the first move is her most dazzling weapon. Bebe, as I flip through my picture books, I often imagine how intense the Queen's chess game must be, but in reality, I get it, but the reality is that when the chessboard is in front of me, I can only grasp the surface. Yeah. Same. I feel like what we're gonna do, because we only have a few minutes left, we're gonna save Momo Rain to the next video, but we're gonna read something that does not have a evolved version, so like our episode is not like too long. Okay, Fruity Wish. Under the soft glow of the moon, she stood quietly in a corner of the orchard. her gaze lingering on the young, thriving saplings, the fruits hanging from the branches before her offered a sweet glimpse of the future, the blossom within her heart. Who is that? Oh, by the way, I love that you guys told me who the question mark were from one of the previous videos, because I actually had no idea, but it's really nice to know who these people are, and I feel like it will be interesting once we know who they are and why they decided to be anonymous. Just like when I see a flower bud, I'm already imagining what kind of bloom it will become. Kilo, waiting in anticipation for tomorrow's changes is also a form of hope. Okay, yeah, true. Alright, let's get started. Innocent thoughts. She cupped the fruit in her palm and wove through the bustling crowd. At the warm gathering, she smiled as she passed the gift of nature to others, sharing the joy of the harvest. The combination of sweet polka dot tulle and leather strap is bold yet harmonious. This unique styling concept could be incorporated into my next design piece. Yeah, I really like this, and I feel like it's like so in now when we balance like a really cutesy skirt with like cowboy boots and like combat boots. I really like this type of thing. Honeyed gift. The ripe fruit hung heavily from the branches, drooping as though patiently waiting to be picked. The strong branches had borne witness to the hard work and efforts of every harvester. The combination of satin ribbons and sheer fabric creates such a layered effect. I really like this piece. Wearing this big bow knot makes it look like you have a pair of bow tie cat ears. Yeah, I love having cat ears. I love that I'm just agreeing with everything because I like the piece, so everything they say is right. The luscious fruit juice left a rich, fragrant sweetness, yet more captivating than the fruit itself was the girl's pure, sincere heart, warm with passion and kindness. You know what I would really want? What I would really want is in the future, like when they have these kind of notes, there's gonna be people who hate on the outfits. Say like if they're from different factions and there's gonna be different opinions in the comment section, like this comment section. I think that would be really cool. And then like I would want to know like if an NPC versus the other one, like if they have beef or if they're biased. I think that would like bring a lot of it to life too. That would be really cute. I don't know why I want drama and conflict, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be fun. Nanoi, I remember my mother once told me only with sincerity can one have true friends. I agree. Being sincere is very important because I feel like don't treat other people like deceitfully, thinking that they're not gonna tell, like they're not unable to tell, or like they're stupid or something, because no one is. Good chance is like if you're not being sincere, they know it, they're just not saying anything. I feel like there's no point like being insincere and pretend something, thinking other people wouldn't find out. They will, because everyone is smart. Kilo, the cadence born. That fiery and sincere heart is enough to become a light that warms others. I love this, but I want them to reveal the identity of like the girl, just like the nurse. Is it because paper is undecided who the girl is going to be, or is it just they're creating like suspense? I actually love this pair of shoes. Like I want this pair IRL. She steps lightly, offering the fruit to her companion, her eyes sparkling with anticipation, eager to see a smile appear upon their face. Sharing is a magical thing. It can increase happiness and lessen sorrow. Ruby, no wonder I'm always happier sharing candy with Jean than eating it alone. I agree. If you have something like that you are happy about, sharing it makes it like even better, and having people to talk about it, just like what I'm doing now. I feel like it just makes everything even better. Poetic fruit. She tasted the bright red fruit, its sweetness instantly filling her senses. The juice flowed, painting her heart with a vivid picture of dreams. Jean, I wonder what this fruit would taste like. I'm so curious. The joy of harvesting your own fruit must outweigh its taste. I actually really like self-pick stuff. I think it just tastes really good. Can you remember the hope? Oh, and that reminded me. This is just kind of like when you cook something yourself, it's gonna taste better because you made it yourself. But I really don't know. At the beginning, I feel like it's kind of true, but then now I don't think so. Probably because I'm like not a very good cook in general. Can you remember the hope and longing you felt when you first sowed the seeds? Back then, the delicate sprouts pushed through the soil, nourished by the tears of spring, and every beam of sunlight stood as a testament to her determination. Kilo, time nurtures seeds to sprout and witnesses their transformation from unripe fruits to a bountiful harvest. Every crop needs careful nurturing. Flowers are no different, and the same goes for fruit. Who is this anonymous person? Like they didn't even say anything bold. Why do they have to be anonymous? She gently raises on her tiptoes, slowly reaching out to pluck the ripe fruit from the branch. It resembles the first rays of dawn, once distant but now within her grasp. Marquez Jr., the classic and fashionable polka dot pattern gives a cute and playful first impression, Bebe, and it's so easy to pair with other pieces, making it perfect for everyday wear. I love everything about this outfit, not gonna lie. The pieces are simple, but it's like definitely one of my favorite 3 stars because I feel like the pieces are all really versatile and they're also really well designed and it's just really cute in general. Oh, although I said I want these shoes IRL, I kind of want them, but then I would want the heels to be chunkier. Like a chunkier doll-like shoes would be really cute to balance out the cuteness, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that is a lovely outfit. And we learned so much more about Pear-Pal Premium. I feel like in the next episode, we should be able to wrap up all the stories behind outfits from this version. And I'm super excited. Let me move myself. I'm super excited to see what Yuri season 1s are because I do want to know why we got the Queen's move in this version. I want to know if the outfits from that version has anything to do with the main story or if this is just like bring back what we learned from Yuri season to this. And I want to know like long term if these premium outfits are going to have something to do with the season or no. So I feel like that's something that's worth investigating in the future. But yeah, today we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I do apologize for making this video so late. It's probably going to be an hour or 2 hours late. I do apologize, and I hope you'll understand. I'm going to try my best to stick to my usual schedule. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!